Hey, what's up? Oh, I have poor connection. That's super nice of you, Wi Fi. What's up? I know. I know. Dude, you were joking about this hot plate. Like, I just turned it on right before I came on, and it's like, I have it on low. It's like, yeah, it's legit. I know we're starting early. Guys, what a week it has been. Uh, I do need one more follower so I can get out of the 666 followers. So, I mean, I'm just kind of superstitious that way. But what's up, guys? Look, if you got a question, this is kind of the techie side. That's good. All right, what's up? I know we're early. I know we're early. Okay. But like I said, it's been a long week. You guys have killed it this week for me. Like it's been amazing. I did happen to find like four more variegated fried eggs. If anybody's interested, just let me know. I'll run them. What else? What else? What else? You? Oh, okay. I ain't gonna run them on here. I'm running. So yeah, this is kind of the techie side of running a no mod button. What? Whatnot's probably being I mean, being amazing today. It's probably being amazing. Just saying. But yeah, this is kind of the techie side. So if somebody jumps in that is like, I'm new to acclimating tissue culture, like we'll rock and roll, ask anything. What's happening? I'm about to get a real time. That is a beautiful picture of me. I just gotta say, that is so weird. Maybe they didn't want you to work for me anymore. You're too good. You're too good. I guess go out, try to come back in. I don't even know how to pause this thing. But before you do, hold on. We were talking about like this is the exception. I don't know if you'll be able to. Let me turn the lights off. Too much power. Too much power. Let me turn the lights off. We were talking about. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see him very well. Oh, there you go. So this guy I've been rooting hormone, and he's got like I don't even know. Like it looks like Medusa's head in there. God bless it. Whatever. There's one. You gotta be quick and see it. But there's like one, two, three, four, five, six, seven corns on this guy. This is the Allocation Ninja Albo. Medusa's it does. So I think I'm gonna have to break up my next lab day when I subculture stuff. Who is the seller? Oh, that's a good. Oh, was that Haven Goods? They're amazing. Um, so I'm probably gonna split up my next lab day over 2 days because I have a fucking shit ton. Oh, not Haven. I mean, first thing I saw was philodendron corms, but I didn't know if it was like I did. I just wanted to make sure, like maybe it was a typo. That's the first thing I noticed, but all right. So you meant it. I got you now. I got you now. So yeah. So we have a lot to subculture. So bookmark my next lab shows. We're gonna subculture. I'm gonna try. Oh, okay. I am gonna try to do like one. I don't even know, guys. Like this is the non-fun side of doing this shit. Like everybody thinks it's super easy doing the media, which it's like baking a cake, but it's like next weekend or this weekend. This weekend. Yeah, this weekend. Yeah, sometime this weekend. Can that propagate a ZZ? Of course, you can. I don't know how to propagate ZZ. I'm not great with those guys, but I know you can. I think it's like a stem cutting with a node. So yeah, it's gonna be this weekend. We're gonna subcult like it's gonna be a long. What's up, Lulu? I know I started early. What's up, girl? Thanks for jumping in. What a freaking week it has been. I know. I know, guys. Vibing with Tosh. I did. I'm so like, look, I've been rambling for the last like 5 minutes. I've been rambling for the first 5 minutes. So you didn't miss much, I promise. I promise. Oh, Daniel snuck in here too. What's up, Moonlit Daniel? Thanks for jumping in. So yeah. So what we're gonna do, look, and it's normal, Like the stuff in multiplication. Oh shit. Oh, never mind. Whatever. That's cool. I didn't see anybody else on. That's why I was like, I'll start early. Yeah, Nature 3 Nate knows stuff about that. Thanks for the follow to get me out of the 666. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. So, all right, guys. But like the first stage is multiplication. That's what the other shit's in. No, we're making the media for it. So we're not making the TC plant itself. I know you probably got excited. So we're making the media today so I can autoclave it over the week. And then this weekend we're gonna be under the hood for like 2 days off and on. So, but just stopping in here is awesome. Like this is the boring side of things. So we're making the gel. We're making rooting media today. Uh-oh, look out, Mama Bat's in the house. 2 days to auto. Oh, I mean, just because I have a lot to autoclave, God, I went through and are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? I just gotta ask. So I have like 11. I know, I'm just playing with you. It's nice to see you. Dude, I don't think did your stuff get there yet? I can't remember. Some people's stuff is not getting there till Monday. And I sent the other packages out Thursday, and guess what's already there? So I'm just saying, maybe if you send it close to the weekend, it goes faster. That's happened to me twice now. But we have like 25. So we're gonna essentially make 25 of our own tissue cultures this weekend. 25 at least. So those will be the ones that I'll sell. And then we're going to make 11 multiplication medias. So, yeah. Oh, look, I still got that up. But yeah, thanks for jumping in. If you're not following Lulu, you guys know if you're a seller, what plant didn't I take from? That is the question. So some of them I've been doing for a little while. I'll show you guys. We started early. There's only like 7 of you in here, which is cool. I don't give a shit. My monsteras are struggling waiting for those crystals. I'm just saying. I told them crystals are coming, and they like got all excited, and they're like, "What? What is happening?" So, just saying. All right, I'm just grabbing like half of them real quick. Grow tent clean out. Oh yeah. Go check out Hood Plant. She's like loading stuff, all like in her bin. Go check out her bin, shop, whatever you want to call it. Get those, like bookmark them, guys. Like blink twice if you're being forced to do it. That's all I gotta say. I'm just joking. I did like your stickers. I did look go stalk your shop. I like the stickers. A smart idea. What all we got here? Hold on, I'll show you. Nothing to see behind the curtain. Like you guys know, I'll show you everything. Yeah. It's gonna be weird to like see you do a show because like I've talked to you like through text and whatever, like all you guys. Yeah, look, Lulu don't play. She don't play. Okay. Let me bring in close, guys. Bring in close. I feel like you guys know me, but I don't know you. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you what do we got here. What do we got here? It's gonna be hard to see. Don't worry, I got new jars. I got new jars. I spent the money on the jars. Okay. Everybody was complaining they can't see it, but when you're starting out, you gotta start out. Okay. So this guy, of course, we have to start with a variegated Frydek. This guy has been in there. So he's been multiplied twice. So he's been in here twice. I venture to say, like, I know it's hard to see. Yeah, it's hard to see. He's got a crap ton of roots. So I believe he is going to have a lot of babies. What's the next one? Dragon Scale Mint. He's kind of hard to see. Thanks for the follows, guys. Get me out of that 666 rank. Guys, we had over 200. Like, I crested 200 units sold, like, on the app. How freaking cool is that? So, but yeah, somebody was asking about roots in media or whatever. Like, these guys are just, like, climbing. I can't stop them. They're climbing. They're growing the fuzz. And no, it's not the contaminated type of fuzz, guys. Right? Like, I am so excited to subculture this one. I think I did. No. I thought I lost one, a leaf, but we didn't lose a leaf. All right, let me show you the ugly one. I'm not so sure about. I know it's hard to see. I don't know about this guy. I don't know if he's surviving or not, but this is an Alocasia Gold Aslanii. I bought it cheap, so who knows, right? It may do great. I know I'm getting glitchy, but I don't have the good camera up. Loves plants, guys. They are on here, across the street. All the social medias, guys. That goes for like everybody else. What's this guy? Variegated Sinuata. This guy, I'm excited for. Like, look at that. Look, like, just look at it. All right, now I'm just showing off. I don't mean to show off, but you guys asked. This is probably my favorite. The Lemon Lime Monstera. Like, look at those roots. Look at them. Look at those roots, guys. Like, this, we're not talking one root out of the bag. Not that there's anything wrong with that, guys. But wait till you see the roots on this guy. Like, insane. Insane. Like, most people would have to pay these to see this kind of peep show. I'm just saying. You guys get it for free today. Probably my top seller outside of like the imported stuff, guys, is the variegated Pink Bambino. Like, that is my top seller that I have subcultured and sold the snot out of. So those are actually, I have like 4 jars of it. 4 jars of those, guys. So lots of cool things. You'll get to see. Yeah, they are nice. I have an all white one. Look, I'm like, look, Mom. Look what I did, Mom. Yeah, this guy, he's like all white with a. Oh, you missed it all. We're already done. We're just about to raid into somebody else. Oh shoot! No what? Thank you. We're about to raid into somebody else. No, I'm just playing. We're just getting started. You know, I got to do my 10-minute pre. I'm just like, no, I played too much, guys. I played too much. Lulu's Plant, are you good with like skull stickers? Are you okay with that? Yeah, this is just the preamble. Preamble. Because it don't take long to make media. It don't take long. Let me slow down the chat. Constitute. Guys, let me tell you, 77 years ago, our forefathers brought forth to this nation a new nation conceived in liberty. Don't play. Don't play. What'd you say, plant? Quit playing. All right. Yeah, guys, you can rant in here. You never know what we're going to talk about. I'm going to slow down the chat just a little bit. We'll keep it low. The other day it went off the chart. And you know, like, I get distracted. Now it won't come off. Little turd. Announce. There we go. Look, the only reason I can remember it is because when I was in grade school, when we got in trouble, what did they make us do? They made us write the freaking first paragraph of the Constitution. Yeah. Okay, don't mind this announce. I had to get the keyboard off. What's up, guys? Welcome in. If you're just joining us, we're just pre-gaming. My chair won't. God bless this stupid chair. All right. I'm trying to get the best angle, so all I have right now is RODI water, or distilled water works as well. This is the time where I will tell you that, like, don't use your sink water. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's true. That's true. All right, we don't get political here, though. Or mean political. Okay, guys. All right, look. There's no wizardry. Like, we got our like, this is a hot plate. Look, they're expensive, but thanks to Hood Plants and our conversation, this guy is like under, I think it was $50. $50 on Amazon. Yeah. But it heats up. And if you look up like a heated magnetic stir, most of those go for like north of $100. What is that? What is it? Yeah. So, like, you don't have to use a beaker. Okay, I just use it because it keeps it from splattering. But right now, it's just RODI water. I don't understand. Stirring. Yes, stirring. Are you country? I speak fluent countryfication. Just saying. Yeah. So here, I'll turn it off. No, you're good. So today, guys, we are making the media. So we are making stage 2 media of like what comes in your imported stuff. Okay, imported TCs. I do my own TCs. That's kind of what we're doing. So we're making the jelly. That's what we're doing. No, you're good. I'm good at confusing people. So yeah, that's what we're doing. All we have in, God, that light is too bright. Okay. All I have is about 800 mils of RODI water with a magnetic stir bar in there. And she's just stirring the pot like a lot of people like to do. Just saying. Don't get caught up in it. Don't get caught up in it, guys. Okay. I would highly recommend some kind of cross the bow. Shots fired across the bow. Just saying. Okay. I would highly recommend keep a spreadsheet, make a list, stir it. No, but that's good. No, you're not a dork. I am. I read it as stirring, like I'm stirring the porridge. Okay. So we are not making multiplication media today. I will make that, I think, Thursday. This is why it takes a couple days, because I gotta be a big girl tomorrow. I gotta go to my big girl job. So yeah. I hate it when big girl jobs get in the way of fun, but here we are. So yeah, just keep notes. Keeps me not distracted. You guys know I love to get distracted. Okay. Ask me about any of this stuff, any of these hormones, anything like that. I will tell you. I will share the knowledge, because you guys know I like to use only the best lab equipment ever. Plastic cup with our plastic spoon. Okay? You know, you guys can see the scale. Lulu has scales. Go check them out in her shop. Perfect for this. Okay, so I like to mix my like my sugar and my what I call Gatorade stuff, which is Murashige and Scooge, but I just call it Gatorade powder because that's essentially what it is. It's all the macro and micronutrients, stuff like that. Lulu also has TC, so bookmark her next show. They're selling like hotcakes, guys. Just saying. You don't want to miss out. I mean, you can go to whoever you want, support whoever you want, but just between us friends, yeah. See, Midwest. Have I seen you before? Oh yeah, she got good TC. CB Midwest. Like I know what. Cody, what are you doing here, guys? Cody is the 3D printer king. 3D printer king. He also, I don't think he sells on here, but he probably just showed up to see what's up. He has some high-end stuff, guys. High-end stuff. Good dude. Good dude. We may sell some of his 3D printed stuff. What's up, Plant Noob? Thank you, Cody. You're awesome. Yeah, so, look, I should have brought it with me. What's up, Plant Noob? Thanks for jumping in. I've seen you around. So he 3D he does a lot of TCs too. He 3D printed this like self-watering contraption. I'm gonna show you guys, but it's got like replaceable cups, but not just any replaceable cups. It's got like he did it to where you could like poke the bottom in case like any roots get stuck. We are working on making multiplication media or rooting media today, but you guys know I get distracted so easily. Let me find it. We'll find it without his hand. Okay. This is what he's got. So each of those cups, so you got your self-watering thing. Each of those cups like have a little disc in the bottom that you could push up. But it's also got the self-watering thing. It's got a dome. This dome here. Dude, I'm going to sell them. I'm going to get them. I'm going to sell them. We'll see what you guys are up to. Killer acclimation kit if you're gonna do a bunch of them. If you like that stuff. Yeah, Cody. I talk everybody up who comes in here. Plant Noob, I think I've only been in a couple of your shows, but obviously, I mean, you're a killer seller. Not a killer seller. That sounds bad. All right, guys, I gotta focus. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate it. All right, guys. We are gonna start with. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Watch. Somebody's going to report me now. If you guys don't see me next week, you'll know why. You'll have to catch me on my other social medias. Because we don't stop. I don't care where we are. We don't stop. All right. Right, we got our scale here. Let me bring it a little closer. True crime. I know. Crime junkies. Oh, I love crime junkies. Okay. All right. Again, high-tech machinery only in this lab. That's it. Okay. We are going to do our like zeroing. My husky wants to come say hi. So the first, I do like keep it, like I'll do a check mark so I know what the F I'm working on. They hear me hollering. Murashige and Scooge, guys. That's the first ingredient. Like you can pick this stuff just about anywhere. I got a whole kit that I'm still going through. So we're going to do 4.43 grams, guys. Oh, I might need to order more now. All right. Oh, this would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Oh, there we go. Okay. I am going to do the, what the hell is that thing? The turning thing. I don't know why I can't think of it right now. But you know what I'm talking about. Immersion. So we'll make immersion stuff. It's just making it without the agar. Okay, 4.46. Yeah. Absolutely. So there's a couple and I'll show you. So you can get like go to, if you're brand new and you're just getting started, BioCoupler. Thank you. It's called Mirashigi and Scooge. If you're brand new and you don't want to have to part stuff up, plants in jars. She sells a whole kit, has a whole ass YouTube channel. Phytotech Labs. So, like, if you're just like, if I need to replace this, that's where I'm going to buy it from. Just because you can get more for less price. So, yeah. Okay. Now, all I'm doing, we're just adding it over here. What's up, guys? Boom. Done. Dang, I like having this hot plates. We're getting high tech here, guys. High tech. All right, next up. Sugar. Don't let me. I know, right? Guys, only the best. Only the best great value granulated sugar in this household. Okay? That's it. Only the best. Do the same thing. Ooh, is this Tupac? I do have a couple fried eggs if anybody's interested that I just happened to find. Yeah, but I'm not trying to sell them hardcore, so don't even worry about it. We're going to do 30 grams of sugar. We're making a 1 liter batch, okay? So everything is going to be the max dose, guys. Max dose. What's up, guys? Welcome in. If you're new here, I'm Kim, or Kimmy D, as most of you know me. Funny story, my brother always calls me Kimmy, and hence how Kimmy D was, the name came about. And if you need me to hold anything up and I don't see it, just like drop a line. I will hold it up. Look, and you guys, most of you guys know me in here probably. I share as much information as I can. There's only a couple things I don't share just because there's other sellers that use it. So just out of respect. But if you want to know stuff, message me outside of here. And yes, it is that expensive to import tissue cultures. Just so you know. Not for the faint of heart, guys. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Uh-oh. You know what happens when sugar sits, you know? That's what's happening. Almost to 30, guys. Oop. Got a little crazy. Yeah. Message me, though. Yeah. And look, there's always drama. What's up? What do you need help with your TCs, Plant Noob? Ask away. Ask away. We got a lot of good people in here that have acclimated. If that's what you're talking about, or if you're talking about like importing and stuff, drop it in. God bless it. Oh yeah. So I did a live the other day that's on YouTube and Facebook as well. But all you really do, like really just like rinse it off. Hold on. I'll show you. Or I'm sure a bunch of people are gonna jump in right now. It's just as if not more. Oh yeah. Yes. I use regular water. I will use my. Let me put this in here so it can get dissolving, and I'll show you. just because we all know the sugar takes for F and ever. So yeah, there's a couple different ways. Couple different ways to do it. Let's say we get it out of the bag, right? And there's like 50 million different ways to do it, guy. Like no problem. So let's say you get it out of the bag, right? Like cut it, like you pull it out, right? This is what I do. I will take this under my sink, my kitchen sink, and I did it with you guys the other day. I'll turn the water on, like make sure it's not cold, you know. And just like I'll spray the snot out of the roots. Okay. Some people take it out and they'll like wash it in a basin with a toothbrush and stuff. You can do that. You can do like you can put it in iodine, soap and water, or Physan 20. But don't get crazy. Like don't let it intimidate you. This is a whole ass plant. Okay. Yeah, sink sprayer. Hell yeah. That's what I do. Like I think people get hung up with the term tissue culture, but this is a whole plant, guys. This is a whole plantlet. It's got good roots. The only thing that's different is it's been grown in a bag. That's it. So, yeah, just take it out, spray it, use if all you got soap and water, use soap and water. Like that's what we did the other day. Brownie plug, yeah. So, the only thing I don't use a brownie plug on are like monsteras because no, you're good. I'm gonna try to answer them like ad hoc the best I can. Um. So yeah, since I have a bunch, yeah, don't let it intimidate you. So like one way I do it is like this is I forgot, guys. Like I soak this guy and yeah, we all do. We all do. We all do. Like this just has a brownie plug in it. If the roots are big, just Pac-Man it. Uh look, I also do like if you're really that scared and you don't want to you can't catch me on a live, I will do like the one-on-one help. It's $20 for an hour if you need it. But seriously, YouTube YouTube it. Like there are shorter videos. Yeah, you're not gonna hurt it. Look, you can add the only extra thing we add is rooting hormone and not the souped up version. Like we've added prop drops on here, we've added the gel Clonex, we've added the cheap purple top rooting powder. So we've done a little bit of everything. So ask away, ask away. There's a lot of good people in here, but that's what I mean. I think people get sorry. I like came in hard. I think people get scared because in my experience, not everybody, like people will go on to YouTube. I actually do. I a little bit. It goes a little faster. But I have some that I don't use any with and they did fine. Um yeah, I've had them start developing roots faster, but they're still small. But like I'll take a brownie plug and I'll take this purple powder top stuff. Oh yeah, don't worry. Look, if you're a chronic overwaterer, use like an aeroid mix. Like go to Home Depot, get your orchid mix. Like if you don't have like any rooting powder, you can add it after. Don't worry. Like just dome it up. Dome it up. Like if all you have is like a cup or a double cup or anything like that, like right, like 6, 12, 20, 25. The main thing is don't overwater it. Like, don't overwater it. Just, yeah, don't overwater it. Okay? That's going to be your biggest, quickest, like, offer. Okay? Or if you leave it out in the open. Okay? But all it is a brownie plug surrounded by, like, perlite or rocks or whatever to help with drainage. But, look, like, she's pretty. So this one, so I did use rooting powder on this one because she was pretty wrecked. So, but look, like we just left her, put her on the bottom shelf. We didn't look at her. We didn't breathe on her. Yeah, squeeze. Yes, tell them. Squeeze the ever-loving. I have, yes. I don't have one on me right now. Yes. Tell them, God, look, disc golf is in the house. Yeah. I think that's the thing, right? Like there's so many different ways. So it's like so much information is always coming at us that it's like just stop and take a breath. Okay? Listen to what people are saying. Go watch a YouTube video. And look, yeah, you don't have to take them out of the bag tomorrow when you get them either. Like you can leave them for a couple days. I don't know how old they are. If you didn't get them from me, you gonna make me pull it out, aren't you? They are big enough to. Oh, when they're oh, I got what you're saying. Experiment incoming. Experiment incoming. Yeah, but it can be overwhelming with all the information coming at you. So yeah, just kind of take what people are saying. Go watch a short YouTube video. Joan Overwater. Like, message me if you got questions, like on here or social media. Like, I'll give that information. Any open source information that you guys can find on YouTube, I will give you for free. Like, that's just how it is. Chef Mixing's in the house. I wish I had a bell. That would probably annoy the shit out of you guys if I rang the bell every time somebody came in. All right, guys, this is why I do check marks. Okay. Now we're just on to ppm. Yo! All right, ppm you can also get at HydroPro, but it comes in powder form, so you have to. Yeah, that's the other thing. Look, guys. Yeah, grab a bunch of cheap TCs. Dude, Cody, I know you're in here and you're seeing all this and your wheels are spinning. He is the 3D printer master. I'm just saying, if you guys got plan ideas for 3D printed stuff, let me know. I'm not giving you access to him. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. ppm, it's kind of a broad spectrum. It's not antibiotic. It just is like a defense mechanism that we'll put in here. It's not a fungicide. Yeah, it should, like, it's a preservative. It's got a couple active ingredients. They seem too easy. Moss poles. Yeah, moss poles are fun. The main thing with brownie plugs is it's like moss, right? Like, you just got to make sure you, like, wring the date line out of it, okay? That's terrible, guys. You guys got me bad. All right, we're going to do 1 mil. You guys knew. You got the reference, though. Who's worse? Who's worse? All right, guys. I would say if you're going to do this, like, just recommend getting some syringes. Like, make your life easier. I do have pipettes, but in honor of keeping it low-key today, we're going to use just high-tech equipment. Okay. I will say if you get the powder form and you mix it up, like, you'll just want to put like foil around it because it is light sensitive. I keep all this stuff in the refrigerator. You don't have to, except for your liquid and your growth hormones. But I just keep it separate from everything else. Man, I love this hot plate. I'm going to say that like 50 times today. All right, guys. I don't know how well you'll be able to see. It's 1 mil. 1 mil is what we're doing. I like to like triple, quadruple check everything. This isn't going to hurt it. You just don't want to overdo it on stuff, okay? Don't do it. Just like you don't want to overdo it on water, don't overdo it on water, okay? till she burnt. I know, like I touched the side of it. I didn't know if it was coming from like underneath, like, but no, the whole last plate is hot. So, yeah. But thanks to your suggestion, I had it like turned the way down. All right, guys, we are like done with this. We're just on to our growth hormone. You can see how we can start jaw jacking. We did the ppm, and look, the ppm is just a preventative measure. Like, right, the Murashige and Scooge is like your Gatorade. Okay. Oh, dang! Like pizza oven burned your arm. Okay. The Murashige and Scooge, or MS for short, because nobody can fucking pronounce it anyway. That's your Gatorade minus the sugar. Okay. And then we add the sugar. Sugar, we know what that's for. The ppm is just a preventative thing that we do to help with like any potential contamination that would come or bad crap that gets in there. Plant Co. Oh my gosh, Pinson Plant Co's in the house. They also do TCs. I think they got a show a little later today. Go give them a follow. They're just like a chill group. I love watching them. Okay, so there we go. Now we're going to get into our hormone regulators. This is where everybody freaks out and is like, oh my God. Don't worry about it, guys. Like, use it responsibly. Oh, you guys are guys. They have like some awesome TCs as well. Go bug them. They have some good higher end stuff. Not that, I mean, I know I have a few. I'm just out. So they got good stuff. They got something for everybody. Because we were just talking about like newer people getting into tissue culture. They have everything, something for everybody, guys. Lulu's got some. Everybody got something for everybody. Okay. Our IBA. IBA. Nah, you guys don't even know me. I just show up in your shows, but I like you guys are cool. I love the chill vibe. Almost. You are just on here to mess with me. You are. I'm gonna tell your daughter. Orange Milano. Oh, wait. No. I have like an orange syngonium something. I'm going to have syngoniums. Check out the show towards the end of the month. That's the plant sale show. I'm going to have syngoniums, obviously, in like alocasias. I haven't seen, Lulu currently has syngoniums, I think, if she hasn't sold out. So, like, I'll have a couple of high-end alocasia, but I like to move the low-end stuff as well, especially for my local folks, because there's still people that are intimidated by tissue culture. So IBA, okay? You guys can Google this. I get aggressive. Most time you'll use like 1 milligram of this stuff. I use 2. This is your auxin. And if you were in the show the other day, when you guys gave me shit about telling you that an auxin holds roots, it's your wait. No, yeah. Yes. Robert Gard. Yes, creates roots, guys. Because we all remember, auxins, they create the ox that we chop up into our roots, okay? This is our rooting hormone, essentially. It's just a souped up version, okay? Thanks, Playing Dirty, for modding. You are the best. This is what's going to give our structure, okay? Like, we want it to hold down. We want it to hold. BAP create shoot. Tell them. Robert, we need to be friends. I'm sure we already are friends, but yeah, tell them. What am I doing? All right, 2 milligrams. I use 2 milligrams. A friend of mine uses 3, but she's starting to slowly back it down. I get aggressive because I want those roots to root like a mow. Okay, like it. All right, 2 milligrams. This is another one you can buy in powder form. I buy it in pre-made. It is, I know it's hard to see, but it's 1 milligram per mil. Okay. Oh, really? That's smart. Well, thanks for coming in and giving the good tip. You just gonna turn and burn broquette? I probably butchered it. Probably. Do you do this too? See, I'm meeting so many fellow nerds on this stuff. I'm just saying. Broquette. See, I knew I butchered it. I knew I did. Broquette. Oh, well, that makes more sense. All right, guys. I'm gonna stop talking for a second. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, are you the one that's the crap. Yeah, I'm an idiot right now. Immunologist. I had one of those in my other live one time. This is probably your first time here, but welcome. Oh, it is. See, I remembered. All right, guys, we're gonna do 2 milligrams, also known as 2 mils. And look, your concentrations. She's a baddie. Do you do lives? I thought I followed you. Oh no, I'm not following you. I am now. Do you do lives? What do you sell? Apparently, Hood Plants knows you. You guys are probably neighbors. Just kidding. That's cool though. You can come hang out. Maybe one day. She got the We need to start our own Discord. I'm gonna start a Discord and I'm gonna invite you two to it and everybody up with the free meds. Guys, we're not selling meds. We're gonna co-host you at some point. I'm just saying, hold on. You guys know I gotta measure and make sure like I'm on point. Because we got immunologists in here. We got Hood Plants in here. Like, we don't play. Okay. IBA, I'm going to mark it off. I'm curious right now. I'm curious. Since we got a couple people in here. How do you guys feel about NAA? It's another auxin, for those of you that don't know. It's mainly used in I use it mainly in multiplication. Like the smaller dose, right? Because you got to have more of your cytokinins than you do your auxins. But I just recently started adding NAA, so I was just curious what you guys thought, if you had an opinion or not. On multiplication. Sorry. Sure. Okay. All right. I don't know. It came in the kit. I never used it. Where am I buying? So, like I said, hold on. Let me get this in here. Your hormone. Yeah. Yep. I got you. We're going to, okay, since you guys kind of shrugged it off, we're only going to use like 0.2. 0.2, that's it. Bam. NAA. I haven't, like, yeah. Plants in jars till it runs out. If you're just going to get into it, go to the Plants in Jars website, buy their kit. It comes with everything. Like that's what I did the very first time. We got all of it, except for like some of your off stuff, like the ppm, and obviously like your sugar. Don't buy that from them. Okay, guys, we almost forgot the agar. We can't forget the agar, so we're not done with our measuring. You guys were gonna see if I paid attention, weren't you? Okay, I'll come back to that. Nothing wrong with that. It doesn't come with growth hormone or anything like that. It just comes with your sugar, your myrcene and scooge, your agar, and charcoal. So it doesn't come with any of your growth hormone regulators or anything like that. Um, yeah, I wish. This is why I'm so transparent, because I wish, like, I'm not saying you guys. Yeah, I know. Oh, okay. I will. You guys are like, DM me. You text me. Hey, I guys, I'm gonna measure out this agar. I believe in sharing information and not giving you, like, I don't believe in giving you, like, hey, I got this IBA, but I'm not gonna tell you where I got it. Like, I'm not gonna tell you, do your own research. Yes, I do. I use activated charcoal. That's the last thing on my list before I do the pH. Um, so yeah, I just, yeah, you got playing dirty. This is 2 times they almost got me. This is 2 times they almost got me to talk. Transparency. I just believe in and it's my own downfall. Okay, I believe in more transparency. That's why I think I say, like, if you can find it on YouTube, I'll tell you. Like, you do have to play with your recipes and stuff, just like a baker or anything like that. But for the most part, it's all the same. It's all the same shit, guys. I saw somebody else say that. Who? Robert, I think I know what you're talking about. If you agree with what I'm saying, I think that's what you're saying. You're agreeing with me, but I also agree with them, like with you on them. That's it. That's all. But everybody's cool. Not everybody shares everything. I get it. It takes a lot of time. Takes a lot. But like, I literally have a YouTube video out that is like no gatekeeping. Oh, thanks for saying that. Like, look, I'm not going to tell you everybody's supplier, because that's not the right thing to do. Right? Like, people have had to do a ton of research on stuff like that. But once you get in it and you figure it out, it's all the same, guys. Ignorance is bliss sometimes in this. Low man on the totem pole, so to speak, keeps you out of the drama. Just be yourself. Like, that's why I get on here. I'm just myself. It's like I have bad days just like everybody else. But yeah, we try to keep it real honest. Because there's so many other people on here that sell like amazing plants that, like, I'd rather just buy plants from them. So that's, yeah. Y'all, you guys. Sorry. Yes. No, you are correct. Plants, please, you are correct. So the last batch I did, I'm looking at it right now. The very first batch I did. Oh, thank you, Mama Bad. That's so sweet. The very first batch I did was yes, exactly. Exactly. Um I use like 1 milligram of IBA. Um it's just a little slower. You don't want to overdose it. Like, I asked my friend about 3, and she was like, probably not. So we've tried 2 milligrams, and this is for rooting, and it seems to like really help with the roots. Like, it really does. Um, what I'm curious about is, like, the elbow I have, the elbow I showed you at the very beginning. It's got so many corms. No, I'm not going to create a new. Yes, I am, but not in this batch. Is that what you're asking? Like, graft them together and start them that way? I think that's what you're asking about. Sorry, hold on. Just because we got some of the sugar on top there. So, correct me if I'm wrong, though. Yeah, you can. So the way I used to do it, you have to be pretty quick. Oh yeah, yeah. All you're doing is we're souping up the multiplication process. Like, right? Say you propagate I don't know, an alocasia. I'll show it. There's more of you in here. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, did I break my new toy already? Maybe. There we go. Sometimes the material gets caught under the magnet, so it'll stop mixing. I'm gonna mix it for a minute. It's hard to tell on this guy, but he's essentially got like 7 corms on there. So what we'll do in my lab days this weekend is we're gonna subculture this, and we're gonna do it just like picking a corm, right? The only difference we're gonna have is I'm gonna put it back into rooting hormone to make it move fast. What's with the green hearts? I love it. Yeah, if you're a seller, drop your green heart. Yeah, that's what's up. Woo! Oh, here we go. Yeah, drop those green hearts. Guys, you don't even have to leave the show to go follow them. I mean, you can if you want, but it takes nothing. Like, these guys are amazing. Lulu's always, I didn't even think you were still here. I thought I talked too much. But it's cool when you start getting people that you watch in your shows. It's fun. It's nice. Guys, I almost forgot to mark it off. It's also the other reason I do these lives is so I can go back and watch if I screwed something up. So the more you know. I feel you. I feel you on that. All right, guys. Nothing fancy. Oh, I know. You know how many times I have almost forgotten to do the pH? Like, because I'll be like, oh, okay, I topped it off to 1 liter, and I'm like, I'm all done. But yeah, you have to move kind of fast. But don't worry about it. I'll talk about that here in a sec. So I do this freehand because I've had customers tell me too much charcoal. Yes, I still use a pressure cooker. You can't get past that step? No. How long ago? Look, pressure, they've come a long way. I'll just tell you that. That's the thing that scares everybody. I get it. But I do. I use a pressure cooker. That's all I use anymore. My dog is here. You either have to use a pressure cooker or you got to get yourself an autoclave, and those are a little more expensive. But I get it. I get it. It's scary. Okay. So the way I used to do it is I would mix this, right, and like mix it all up, less the agar. And then I have a pan. I would take it to the kitchen. I'd heat it up, stir it up, and then pour it into the jars. Thanks to Hood Plants sending me a picture. This is a hot plate with a a magnetic stirrer on it. So that way it can just stay there. So Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Maybe do you have a spouse or somebody? Maybe they could do it for you while you're out of the house the first time. A friend. Okay, guys. All I'm doing is I'm turning it off so I can top it off to 1,000. Okay. No hocus pocus here. No hocus pocus. I'm gonna say so. Sometimes you can get. I know it's hard to see, but you can get the sugar stuck on the side. So one thing I'll do is I'll just like take it and roll it like super high tech style, just to rinse it off a little bit before I top it off, just to get it down in there. That's the biggest thing. Your maraschigi and scooge and your sugar. Right? People had a hard. Do I say no? I do not sell monkey tail. Does anybody else sell monkey tail? I've never had anybody ask me for monkey tail. But thanks for asking. If anybody in here knows anybody with monkey tail, drop it in the chat right now. Do it. Send them. Okay. So all I'm doing now, disc golf's your hookup. Send them a message. All I'm doing is topping it up to 1 liter. Try not to make a freaking mess. Okay. And don't be scared if you, yeah, no problem. Thanks for jumping in, though. Oh, look, who else? Plants, please. Everybody got your hookup. Like, right? How easy is it to top this off and be like, I'm done? Like, pH is like one of the most important, but it's like the one I almost forget. Okay. Now all I'm going to do and put it back up here. Oh. Like, right? You're like, I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Crank it back up. And I'm going to let it spin for a minute just to heat back up. Any questions right now? Well, I let it run for a minute before I deal with the pH because I got emotionally prepared to deal with the pH because like I have to like uber concentrate. You guys know I struggle with that. So yeah, my next like lab show making media, we're just gonna make the multiplication media. Same difference, just different ingredients. Yes, I do. How do we find you there? Yeah. I should have put it. If you go to my profile, in the like in my description of myself, not the show notes, that's where you can find me. On a scale of 1 to 10. Oh crap. I screwed it up. 10 being raising an alocasia and 1 being snake. The process of like doing this, I assume, like it's probably, I agree, it's probably like a 3 or a 4. The most like, so this part's easy, I would say, right? Like it's baking a cake. We use the same recipe every single time. Your lab uses the same recipe every single time. Mostly agar. Yeah. I love it. You didn't make me mess up. Not at all. Yeah. Start to finish. No. I'm not a great baker. I can't make shit. I mean, I can make shit because it tastes like shit. Yes. It does like it. The time and attention it takes is where it's a struggle sometimes because like right like I have 11 like in tissue culture right now that I'm gonna subculture this weekend, but like right like you just like right now I'm making the media for just the rooting, and then like throughout the week I'm gonna have to autoclave like we got 25 rooting and like 11 multiplication. So whatever that is, that's 25 plus 11, so 36. I have to autoclave 36 different, or pressure cook 36 pieces. So it's time consuming in that respect. And then when you go under the hood, like I think I can only do half because I have so many. So it's just like it takes a lot of time and attention. But if you do your schedule right, I subculture mine every month, like every 4 weeks. That's what the schedule I'm on. It's easier for me. I can go up to 6 weeks, but I like to give myself a 2 week buffer. But it's the same process. It's the same cake we're baking every 4 weeks. And then we have to subculture that. And then I got to turn around and try to sell it. Stuff like that. So yeah, it's not hard. It's just time consuming like everything else in life. But if you got the want to and the desire to, like it's good time. Especially like, let's say the reason, well, never mind. I won't get into that. If you have to hold on to a TC for too long and you can do something like this, it's awesome. Like if you don't want to have to acclimate like 50 million TCs, and you don't have to put just one tissue culture in multiplication. You can put like 5. How many does that one got? That one's got 2. I'll show you real quick. Hold on. Oh, this guy's got like 3. So, right, like, yeah. That would be cool. Yeah. That's always the limits, man. And you can message me. I'll tell you whatever. I'll give you my notes. But like the fried eggs, right? Like I have 4 fried eggs. Let's say I don't sell them. They're imported. I'm just going to probably throw them. I'm a fried egg person, so I'll probably acclimate them. But like, you don't have to just put one in multiplication media for space wise. Like say you're just going to start with one, or like one set of plant. Just make sure it's the same plant. And like I have 4 bambinos in this one. And all you got to do, you don't even have to subculture it. Like say I don't have time. All I have time to do is to take them out of multiplication media and put them back in. Like you can do that. You do not have to subculture whatsoever. Until you have time to. Yeah, pickle jars. Oh, thanks for hanging out though, dude. Well, I don't know if it's you or is it your wife? I forget. I'm sorry. You guys are both cool. I don't know who I'm talking to. They're like a team. That's why I don't know. Like they're a team. It's awesome. Chat. Thank you. The active one. I know. There's always a quiet one that is our significant others. Just saying. Thanks for the follows, guys. Did anybody want any fried eggs? She don't judge. She don't look like she plays around. I would not want to mess with her. Does anybody want any fried eggs? Like, I don't have any. Like, if you want them, let me know. But yeah, like, that's what I mean. Like, there's probably 4 people in here that sell tissue cultures. There's room for everybody. Like, it gets cutthroat at the top. No joke. I like to stay like, you know, I'm me. I don't like that shit. And it's hard, guys. It's a grind. It's a grind. It's a lot of liability. It's a lot of product people sit on. So, like, think about that when you guys are buying tissue cultures, like the risk. Like, we could talk about the risk all day long, right? It's just like any plant nursery or anything. It's same difference. The only thing that's kind of unheard of is from going from tissue culture to you guys. Like, there's no middleman. You guys are getting it straight from like the horse's mouth, essentially. And it's risk. Always risk. There, see, I got on a brisk soapbox. You guys got any questions? Bookmark my shows. Bookmark everybody else's shows. We are gonna start a plant revolution with these tissue cultures. It's already happening, but we're bringing the fear factor down. It's a plant, guys. It's a plantlet. I think the term tissue culture scares people. It's a plantlet that was grown in a freaking bag. That's it. Like, I could put some alocasia seeds in a bag and we could do the same thing. I know you guys are just here for my rants. I know. It's cool, though. It's cool. All right. Why this is mixing, I know we got some high-end plant people here, so I want your honest opinion. So this got sold to me as an Amazon app. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I know. It's fun. This was sold to me as an Alocasia Amazonica Splash. It's got Aria on it and it's got pink on it. Like, I tried to look them up and they're really hard to find. Most of the thing that comes up is just like the pink. So I'm just curious for your, if you guys are watching, your opinions, and I can show it again. How much? I'm afraid to tell. Look, how much did I pay for it or how much for it? Check it out. Check it out. For it. Tricolor. That might be good. So this one, I can get for like $70 or $75, but then I'm gonna charge you like a broker fee of like $10, probably, just to be honest. So $80 maybe. Oh, but this one I just got not too long ago, so she ain't for sale because she just got here. But I had never seen or heard of anything like that. So, guys, feel free to Google. I tried to Google ChatGPT. ChatGPT said they're rare AF, and then I'm like, I don't know. So, but it does. It's got Aria on it on this leaf. It's got pink on this leaf, but the stems are all pink. Except for this one guy, he's got white on it. So that's what, like, I'll straight up ask you. Definitely. Oh, wait. Oh, he's still in here. Polly Pink Men or Aria, sorry. No, that's great. If you're still here. So it got sold to me as a splash or a tricolor because it's got pink and Aria in it on some of it. I know it's kind of hard to see. That guy's got pink. This guy has yellow. So I'm just curious if anybody's seen anything like that. I haven't. I've been in you know who shows I'm in. So that's what's up. Let me know. Can't get. Hold on. We'll show a pink on emergence, but usually hard. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay. My Polyaria will show up pink on emergence, but usually harden. Oh, okay. Would $75 be too much to pay for that? Straight up. Oh, yes. Okay. Corms. Oh, shoot, I forgot. You're in. Cody's still in here. What are you saying no to, Cody? I totally forgot to ask you. Not too. What? Oh, yeah. All right. So, guys, see, we all overpay for shit. Good size at that price. Okay. Okay. All right. What was I rambling about before that? Okay. That's what I thought. Oh, damn. Orange? Okay. Thank you, guys. See, we get educated. It's hard. The plant market is hard, right, guys? Because like it's like the stock market. Right now, sorry, Leafy Haven. All I have is like the Frideck. Um, the person who just the Pinson Plant Co. They're gonna have a TC Shale show later tonight. And Lulu's Posh Plants has them. Yeah, Cody don't play. So yeah, I'll have more at the end of the month. Oh man, dude, I'll tell you guys what. Look, all right, you guys are getting ready to go on. I'll raid into you because I'll get rambly. Look, guys, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the pH. I'm gonna do the pH here. Lulu's tomorrow. Go bookmark her shows tomorrow. Tomorrow right now. Okay, 9 times out of 10, your pH is gonna be low when you do this. So just get like your hydroponics pH up or pH down. I go for 5.7. Corms. Okay. Corms. They're hard. I actually started using ppm and charcoal, and then I got a little handheld UV sterilizer, and I do the UV sterilizer at the very end. But I also rinse my corms in. Oh, really? Okay. I usually do corms in the 10% bleach solution, and I peel them. I peel them before I bleach them. Oh, salt. See, this is the gateway. Saltwater aquariums. We won't talk about that right now. But they're really hard to get clean, so don't get discouraged. The first 2 I did contaminated AF, so. Oh, thanks. I'll be your company. Okay, you don't have to like stop stirring. All I do is I rinse it off in like RODI water, distilled water. Okay. God bless it. That thing is toasty. Toasty, toasty. Yeah, Cody's got some cool plants if he ever came on here. And look, a little bit of this goes a long way, guys. Little bit. But yeah, corms are tough to get clean. The first 2 I did like within a day they were like crap. So, okay. Turning our pH. We're going for 5.7, guys. I'm just going to turn it down just a smidge. Or all the way. Or just a smidge. It's like smoking. It's smoking up top. Okay, I got to turning off the heat now. I'm turning it off. Okay. Holy crap, I can't even see it now. What are we? 3.99. We're usually at like 4 something. Sorry, I gotta like not used to this condensation. It does not. It does not read temp because that's why I was like I was gonna see how hot this is. Okay, so we're set. It's good. I know it's hard to see. Mycology? What's mycology? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay. Fungus. Okay. Look at. I love it when nerds come in here with me. Okay. This pH up. So, like I said, we're sitting at like 4.10. We're going for 5.7. I usually know we're usually in like 5 drops. 1, 2, 3. I stop at 3. So what it'll do is it'll spike and then it'll level back out. Let it level out for a minute. We're at 4.99. What we'll do is I'll show you how I put them into the jars, and then for those of you who want tissue cultures, we'll go right into the Pinson. 5.1. I'm gonna let it sit. I appreciate you guys hanging out. If you bought sticker packs, they'll go out tomorrow. I'll print them tonight, or, print the label. The stickers are already printed. I would never sell you something I don't have. And this is where you got to be patient. You got to be patient with it. It's frustrating. This is the other reason we absolutely hate it, because if you're not patient, then you'll have to use pH down, which isn't a big deal. It is what it is. Okay, 5.49. We're almost there. This is where you have to be patient. Okay, it should be like 1.5 more. 5.69. I hate it when that happens. Hate it. So just like, level back down. There we go. And look, like 5.7 to 5.8, perfectly acceptable margin of error. We're at 5.78. I don't want to mess with it anymore. You just don't want it too acidic or alkaline, one or the other. You don't want it 5.7 to 5. Anywhere from 5.6 to 5.8. That's my range. If it's wrong, somebody can tell me, and we'll fix it right now, live in living color. 5.78. I'll show you the humidity off this thing though. What's up, guys? Welcome in. We're just wrapping up, making stuff. Okay, 5.78. I'm good with that. I don't know if you could see the humidity on the... Dang, that's hot. All right, so this is where, like, having a hot plate... How long does the batch last? Great question. So my batches last 4 to 6 weeks after I put the plant in it. Like, let's say I can make this batch up, and I usually let it sit somewhere where there's no airflow or stuff like that. And I've let it sit for like a couple weeks. I know you can let it sit longer. I will autoclave it. And then I have some in my fridge that I made like 2 batches ago, just as extra. So if you put them in the fridge like 3 months, that's what I've experienced, but maybe somebody knows better than me. It's the main thing when you have your growth hormones. Like if all you have is like your agar, your murashige and scooge and sugar, you don't have to worry as much. Thank you for the support, guys. Thank you for the purchases. Where you need to start worrying about it just a little more, and why I put it in the fridge, is because of your hormones. Does that make sense? Like, and if I'm going to use it, I'll just pull it out before I'm going to use it. We did pH, guys. We did not forget pH. Okay? Like you guys see. So what I'll do is I'll make the notes, then on the next page when I subculture, I'll put like how many of each I made and stuff like that. Okay. We'll do a couple of these. Okay, I'll just send you the info. Just message me. If you found me on social media, message me on social media. I'll send you my recipe. People are gonna hate me. But look, you can ask ChatGPT. Say, hey, ChatGPT, I need a good multiplication recipe for whatever. Sinuata, blah, blah, blah. Oh, no. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. I don't give a shit. That's right. It's all on YouTube, whole ass YouTube channels. Look, I'll be the first to tell you. What did I need a recipe for? Something I've never done before. I think a synapsis. So I was like, "Hey, ChatGPT, what is a good multiplication recipe to put a synapsis back into tissue culture?" Like, and you just try it. Like, you're trying the recipe. If it doesn't work as strongly, most time with those recipes, people are going to be conservative, understandably. So yeah, that's how I started. Like, I started with 1, we're up to 2 milligrams. Okay, this is where I'm gonna love this hot plate, guys. Look, high tech equipment here. No jokes. No, I haven't, but I've seen it. We got our turkey baster. I did like spray it with isopropyl alcohol, and it's gonna make it really easy to put it in here. Oh, okay. Is it like is it free or do you have to pay for it? I'm just curious. What's it called? I'm all about that stuff. Grok 3 AI. Okay. Okay. And look, this is so how I used to do it is I would do this on the counter or the stove top. Yes, philodendron or TC like all day long. All day long. Philodendron, alocasia, monsteras, syngoniums, caramel marbles, yes. I don't know that anybody on here has it, but across the street, a couple people have it. Yes. Like Calathea, I'll have Calathea in tissue culture, syngonium in tissue culture, selling those as well. So, yeah. Anthuriums, like, if you're new to tissue culture or plantlet type stuff, like just about every plant at some point or another, like that we used. Oh yeah, Google AgriStarts. I know that's actually I found somewhere that it is. I can't remember because I was googling. I was on a googling spree. There's only one lab that does it though. I can't remember where it is, but yes, because I wanted to do that. Rustic Mama, what are you tagging me in? I see you, girl. Oh no, I know. Like, there's some stuff, but Google AgriStarts. Okay, they're a big tissue culture lab here in the United States. They do like your fruits, vegetables, like everything. Watch a YouTube Plants with Jars or Plants, whatever her name is. She actually went and did like an interview with them. It's on YouTube. Plants, Google, just YouTube Plants and Jars and AgriStart. It's pretty interesting. So if you're new to it and you just want to know, go check it out. Damn, I turned that heat off and it's still going. All right, guys. Real high tech here. Oh, God. So for these, I usually put about 10 mils in, but like, it's not a hard and fast rule. I may put 15. So I want to make sure that the roots can go down in there and there's enough space for that. Yep. Any last questions? Let me know. I'll answer them. Otherwise, we will get our raid ready. Appreciate you guys hanging out for as long as you did. And my rants. Oh, we got a little crazy there. That's all right. So this is what it'll end up as. It'll harden off, or you know what I mean. Like, so. And I am doing the vent caps this time just to help with condensation. So that'll be a new one for me. But yeah, rock and roll, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Hang tight, though. Hang tight. Let me go. Let's create a raid here. Create raid. Thanks for hanging out. Let me see if I can find them. Go get your tissue cultures from these guys. And I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for hanging out.